pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Count even now at 1-1. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna will match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
So 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Nick Markakis digging in now.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 ball, no strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. Markakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Pops this one up. Carpenter onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way.
No.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Mike Soroka, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. And the count will be full. d'Arnaud over at second. Duvall on at first with 2 down. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seat. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
2 balls, 1 strike. No,
3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna on the move. He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Colton Wong. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. 0-1 the count. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Harrison Bader goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1 and 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. O'Neill waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1-1. Takes that one for strike 2 on the inside corner.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Tommy Edman, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Paul DeYoung would be next. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Acuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, the right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's wide, 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
3-0 to him now. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. A base hit in his first trip. Has a look, now the pitch.
No.
The 1-0 home. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Martinez will do this himself, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and Mike Soroka will bat next. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Strike 2 up in the zone. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Reined in. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Paul DeYoung is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The next 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Up next to the park.
Riding in once again, Colton Wong. He reached on a single in his first try. And this will be fouled away. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie. Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
3 balls.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Digging in, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Too high, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-1. Line to the right side. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch popped up. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline. Gonna be a tough play. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Dexter Fowler will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batter, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. He pulls this one into right. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Reyes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. It was a walk in his last trip. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder to the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will get to the wall over near the 336 marker. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Tyler O'Neill 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now, Paul DeYoung. And this one gets away. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Runner at first here, one man out. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that brings up Matt Carpenter.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A runner on first with two away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Edman is right there, one down. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty, one man out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there.
No.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw gets him, 2 down. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled off. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, and he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into scoring position, but last half of the 7th here, digging in once again, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
No strike.
Three and 0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Now batting.
Yadi Molina digging in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
Digging in now, Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Turned on down the line. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. Wong isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He scores, as it's now a 1-run ball game. Matt Wieters will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And he falls behind 0-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Tommy Edman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Settling under it is Markakis, and he puts it away to retire the side. John Brebbia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now the Atlanta #4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bader is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Edman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding into the box, Tyler O'Neill, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Runners off for second. This pitch is popped up. Swanson over to his left. 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Freeman has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Carpenter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Third baseman, Matt.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Runner's on his way to third. Freeman is up with it. Throw goes over to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Colton Wong, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, strike one.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And in comes the go-ahead run as this is down for a hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for Atlanta, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. The pitch.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now batting, Adam Duvall. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Smith.
The pitcher.
Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Yadier Molina is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Harrison Bader. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now the pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Lane Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Took a little off and it's in for a called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s. to go along with that good heater.
Their count now at 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Jordan Hicks takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And he's way off balance with the swing there. To short, hit hard. DeYoung's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Lined back over second, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. No balls and a strike to count. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Tyler O'Neill takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Paul DeYoung, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. Fastball just inside. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria.
You're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Four to 2 the final score today. Jordan Hicks is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
This afternoon, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.